In the heart of New York City, amidst the towering skyscrapers and the constant hum of urban life, lived a young apprentice named Liam. The city, with its bustling streets, vibrant energy, and ceaseless activity, had begun to feel overwhelming to him. Despite the city's electrifying atmosphere, Liam felt increasingly stifled by the relentless noise and chaos. He yearned for a place of tranquility, where he could find peace amidst the clamor. One evening, as the city lights shimmered like stars against the darkening sky, Liam made his way through the busy streets to a hidden oasis where the old sage resided. This sanctuary was a rare calm in the storm of New York, a small, serene garden tucked away from the frenetic pace of city life, where the sounds of traffic and crowds were replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves and the soothing splash of a fountain. "Master," Liam began, his voice heavy with frustration, "I can't stay in this city any longer. It's too much. The people here seem to be constantly embroiled in conflict, their words and actions dragging me down. The streets are filled with arguments, gossip, and negativity. Everywhere I turn, there's nothing but complaints and criticism. I need to find a peaceful place where I can focus on my personal growth without all these distractions." The old sage, a figure of calm amidst the urban chaos, listened attentively. His eyes, reflecting the tranquility of the sanctuary, met Liam's with understanding. "Liam," he said gently, "I understand your frustration. This city can indeed be overwhelming, but before you make your decision, I ask you to do one thing for me." Eager to find a solution, Liam quickly agreed. "Of course, master. I'm ready to do whatever you ask." The old sage handed Liam a delicate cup, filled to the brim with water. The cup, though simple, was elegantly crafted, its surface catching the soft glow of the garden's lanterns. "Take this cup," the sage instructed, "and walk through the city. Your task is to return here without spilling a single drop of water. If you succeed, I will support your decision to leave." Determined to complete the task, Liam took the cup carefully, his mind solely focused on the task at hand. As he stepped back into the vibrant streets of New York, he was immediately immersed in the familiar sounds, the blaring horns of taxis, the chatter of pedestrians, and the distant rumble of subways. Today, however, his attention was singularly fixed on the cup of water in his hands. Each step was deliberate, every movement calculated as he navigated the crowded sidewalks and bustling avenues. Hours later, Liam returned to the sanctuary, his heart racing with a mixture of relief and pride. "Master," he said, holding up the cup triumphantly, "I did it. I carried the water through the entire city without spilling a single drop." The old sage smiled warmly, his expression reflecting a deep satisfaction. "Well done, Liam. But before you decide to leave, tell me one thing. As you walked through the city, did you hear any of the arguments or gossip that you mentioned before?" Liam thought for a moment, then replied, "No, master. I was so focused on the cup of water that I didn't notice any of those things." The old sage nodded, his eyes filled with insight. "You see, Liam, when you are truly focused on your purpose, the noise of the world fades into the background. The city didn't change today, you did. Wherever you go, you will encounter distractions, negativity, and challenges. But if you keep your focus on what truly matters, those distractions will lose their power over you." The sage continued, his voice steady and reassuring. "Life in New York, or anywhere else, will always present you with its share of challenges and negativity. But by remaining steadfast in your purpose and focusing on your own journey, you'll find that these distractions become less significant." The old sage paused, then added, "Remember, even those who seem negative have their own struggles and strengths. If you think that leaving will solve all your problems, remember that challenges are universal. True contentment comes from within, and no matter where you go, you'll carry your inner world with you." With newfound clarity, Liam realized that his path was not about escaping the noise, but about finding his own center amidst it. He thanked the old sage and chose to stay in the city, now able to focus on his growth amidst the ever-present vibrancy of New York.